Hello everyone, welcome to the Shivani's Art Creation channel. Today I'm going to start with another topic. Last I have explained you how to do the still life drawing, but that was the introductory part. Today I'm going to start how to depict the object, how to start the still life. In the previous video, you can see one picture I have shared with you of the still life where you will find orange jam and the jug and the cup and saucer. Okay, so in this video, that was the introductory part, but today in this video, I am will tell you the how to draw still life step by step. Okay, the right methodology, how to start, because sometimes when we start something to draw, we stuck how to start, how to do, what is the right step to start it. So that only thing that I want to share here. Okay, so first of all, this is my sheet. You can see here, this is cartridge sheet. Cartridge sheet is not so much thick, nor it is very thin. It's a medium, kind of. So you can take this sheet. It's very good for shading and coloring also. So what pencils I am using? I am using the drawing pencil, shading pencils. So this is 2B, 4B and 6B. So 2B is basically used for the basic drawing, and 4B is little bit darker, which gives the middle tone if we draw here, and 6B is extremely dark. So when you have to show the extreme darkness, you can use a 6B. So as I just have 3 pencils till 6B, but usually we can have 8B also, 10B also. So it's a good set of pencils where you have to show the professionally a very beautiful pencil shading drawing. In monochrome we can take it, we can do that in pencil colors also. So basically this is the the right medium which we should use to draw the still life or any object drawing. Okay, so first what we have to do, so in the picture that I have shared last week also, today also will reflect in my video. In that picture, first I have told you earlier also, you have to observe the object that is placed. Okay, so this is the picture that I have showed you. Okay, so this also will be reflecting on my video also. Okay, so how to start? I'll let me put it here only so that it will be feasible for you also to understand properly. So when we start, okay, so you can see here this measure we have to take. All right, so how we have to take, we can put 4 fingers on our sheet and we can point one, mark here. Okay, now you can draw a line. This is the place where the all the objects are placed. Okay, now we can see here the table is little bit at the back also, it's wider. So for that you can put one more line. Okay, now this is my sheet and this is the center of my sheet. Okay, like this you can measure, this is the center. So I can mark here and draw a line. Okay, so randomly you can draw a line, it's not mandatory that you have to use scales and all that. So this is just that this is half part and this is half part. Okay, so first of all you can when you observe this picture, this is the picture. Okay, when you observe this picture, you can see here in the half of the painting, you can, on the right side you can see the jug and the cup and saucer and egg. Okay, and on the left side you can see a jam and a orange. Okay, so let us suppose we will put 2 objects this side and other 2 objects this side. Okay, so here we are going to use the orange. So we can see here that the plate is placed here, and we all know how what is the shape of. So first and foremost thing, when we see an object, we observe the shape. This is the first step, observe the shape of the object. Okay, so what is the shape of the orange, first plate? Okay, so it's basically in rectangle. This is the rectangle shape, and you can modify it by giving it a shape of a plate like this. Okay, so now it has a rest also. Now here we will use a orange. Okay, so now this is our line that we have chosen from where we have to see that how much you can uh, you can put your fingers like this on the pencil and you can measure. So my pencil is this much on the this sheet, and now I'm taking 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have taken the 5 measurements. So using the measurements is also important. Okay, this is very important. So this much will be my orange. Okay, so now I want that you can see here, you can observe that orange is in the center of the plate. Okay, so let's take the center of the plate. This is the center. Now I'll mark one more line where I have to show. This is the center I got. Roughly just idea you can. Now the shape of the orange is not round completely. It's little bit suppressed from the top. So you can make accordingly. So you can suppress here. So as I told you that first we have to observe the shape of the object. Suppose orange is in, we all know that orange is in round shape. Okay, so this is the round shape, and if any other object we are taking up, it's in triangle shape, then you have to see the triangle. Suppose this is a mouse. What is the shape of the mouse? It's in oval shape. Okay, so for depicting any object, you have to first observe the shape. Okay, so this is the round shape I'm taking here, circular shape. Okay. Now you can erase it for your better clarity. Now you can see here the shape of the orange is little bit pressed from here. You can make it darker, and here it is already round.
Start.
So this is the basic drawing of the orange. Okay, now we can see here that plate is little bit extended. Okay, so how you can you can take the width of the plate. This is the center line we already have taken earlier. Okay, so now you can again take the full length of the full width of the plate. Okay, full width of the plate, and now we have taken the 5 measurements. You can take here 1, 2 here and 2 here. Okay, so a little bit half and half here. So this will be the width of the plate. For better clarity, you can see it will look like this. Okay, so this is the orange and the plate. Now the next object we can see here is the jam jar. Okay, so how we have to depict this? So basically it's not in the center also completely, and not completely this side, but what we can see here, observe this, that it is at the back of the plate. ठीक है, so हम इसको पीछे थोड़ा सा लेंगे. We can see here the jam starts from here, यहाँ से. ठीक है, इधर. फिर उसके बाद we can see the shape. What is the shape? The rectangle shape. And length again in the same way. Let me get back on that, zoom out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the calculative length. This is the jar. Similarly, you can find the middle of the jar. Okay, this is the middle, let's suppose, and then this is. Now again the 2.5 measurements from here, 2.5 from total 5. Okay, so in this way you can. So now this is the 5 measurements of the width of the jar. We are taking the 5 measurements for all the lengths and the breadths of the all the objects. Okay, so this, now we have got the basic shape of the object. Okay, now if we want to calculate the spoon, we can see here is a spoon also, or knife in the jam jar. Okay, so now we have to calculate the length. Okay, so here to here, this much is the length. Okay, so now from the down part where we have started, 1 2 3 4 and maybe 5. So it will go till here. So this is the knife, and the other two objects you can similarly try it at home, and then let me know what where you got stuck, or what problems you are facing, what doubts you have. You can write in the chat. Okay, so first you have to remember that you have to observe the shape of the object, and you have to use the correct measurements, using of measurements correctly. Okay, and the steps to start. These are the basic things that you have to keep in mind before starting the still life drawing. So now other two objects you can start yourself and try it. If you face any problem, let me know. So like my video, subscribe my channel. Thank you.